I promised you a video where I show you how I made my videos. So the first thing I do is I fire up Audacity, which is freeware. I'm using Audacity 2.1.0. Everything I'm doing on Windows 8.1. And it works pretty much like a recorder would work. I hit record. I see a set of stereo waveforms being recorded as I talk. So we're just going to let that running in the background. And I'm going to show you Shotcut, which I downloaded. And that is not the help I wanted. That is what I wanted. 15.09.10. Also free. Kind of an interesting program. We'll pull in a video where I'm complaining about Destiny, because that's one of my favorite things to do. So Shotcut is actually something of a video player / recorder. So let's see if we can find some of the Destiny ones I've got here. Just bring one over here. Oh, hey, there's Age of Mythology. That's not the one we want. Well, there's Destiny. Let's see if we can find the error message. Oh, there I'm doing a walkthrough. Okay, keep looking. All right. And oh, there we go. That's the one I want. All right, so let me show you just some very basic video editing features. So I haven't actually put anything in the video yet. Let me show you how to do that. So we're just going to kind of frame up the portion of the video we want. Let's get this error message. In this case, Destiny was complaining that I just didn't have enough storage space. So I'm just going to grab a little bit of the video where we see the error message. There we go. So instead of that whole great big video, I am now grabbing just this tiny little 36-second clip. So I'm going to grab that. I'm going to move it over here to playlist. I am going to move it over here to the playlist by dragging and dropping, by hitting plus. There we go, by hitting plus. There's my first video tutorial. So now that I have it up here, I could actually go through and create some segments. Let's do that. I'll find something else I like. And we'll just kind of scan through. There we go, verifying content. And there we've got another error message. All right. So let's keep that error message too. And here I am once again, just sort of trying to put the boundaries around that error message. There we go. That looks good. So now I'm going to also add that clip. Now I'm going to put them both on my timeline down here. Okay. There we go. There are both my clips. I'm going to remove the space between them. And once I have removed the space between them, I can actually overlap them a little bit, and maybe I can overlap them a little bit. And now I've created a transition. So let's see what that looks like with just these two clips of video. Now we'll see our first error message. We're actually hearing the sound from these clips as well. I haven't done anything with the sound. And there's our first error message. I don't like you. And then it's going to transition into our second error message. And that is our video. So let's add some sound. And that's going to be easy too. Actually, let's just record some quick sound for this. No, let's just use what we have. I've got a bunch of it here. We'll just see. I've got some from AOM. Helping me once again by making sure I can't see details. Thank you. Oh, it thinks it's music, so it's not going to tell me. So helpful. So very, very helpful. That one's huge. Well, that one's not so big. We'll try that one. So we're going to come over here, and we're going to add an audio track. And now we've got an audio track. Now we're going to drag it into the project, put it over here, and then we're going to drag it down here. And we're going to make this area a little bigger. Make sure we line it up. You know, essentially I've got my two little videos here and my one huge sound wave here. And I'm going to come down here. I'm going to cut off everything on the sound wave. And now I can make a video. Let me show you just how easy that is. I go to encode, and I have to pick, I seem to like the H.264 high profile, and I hit encode file. Now it wants to ask me a question about what the name's going to be. I give it a name. And there we go. We're at 3% already. When this is complete, then I'll have a file to play. I forgot to mention to actually save the WAV file. You go into Audacity, stop your recording, and go to Files, and Export Audio, and then give it the name of your WAV file. That's the file you drag into Shotcut to add to your soundtrack.